Hey guys, I just wanted to come on real quick to share a new idea I had to use these, my graveyard dirt and other dirt type flasks, bottles, um, that I discovered actually yesterday, just before making the vlog. Or was it Friday? I think it was Friday because the sun was shining. So here's the deal. I need me quite a bit more sun energy than I've had so far. I notice it as soon as I sit outside in the sun. I go like, like glooping it all inside me. And there's been, like for everybody else, stress and worry and discomfort and things going on. And the weather hasn't really cooperated either. So I'm trying to get as much solar power into my systems and my gut and my mind and my feeling life, my emotional body, as I possibly can. And I noticed that using these, I talked about these in my vlog yesterday. If you're interested, graveyard dirt mixed in. Most of the time it's graveyard dirt. There can be other types of dirt. I will tell you which these are in a second. Mixed in with patchouli powder, charcoal powder, and a couple of other ingredients. Okay, at some point I'll make a how to make video about these and go into all the details of things, and then you'll be able to reference that if you want. Okay. What I do is I just hold these, but I imagine them sitting. In this case there's 4, and Friday when I was sitting in the sun there was 3 of them. It doesn't really matter how many there are. I would say 3 is the minimum. I imagine them sitting around me, in this case 4 corners, and me sitting in the middle and me filling up like a cauldron with solar power, with sun energy. Okay? And the thing is, that actually works. These serve as guardians. They create a really strong grounding experience. If you're open to that, if that becomes accessible to you. And there's a pigeon, doing his thing, saying his words in there. Each of them, it doesn't matter which ones I take. I do, however, pick them. Like just now for this video, I picked these 4. I wanted at least 3, and it turned out to be 4 because I wanted them to be in here, all of them. I do have 15 of these, and there's a 16th in the works that I still need to make a flask with. So somehow these have more of a magical, powerful voice than you would necessarily expect, or than you would think. And they cooperate among each other really well, and they create a field inside which I am completely safe to commune with the earth and the sun and the air and the light, just like the butterflies that I showed you earlier this week, sitting on my wall and sitting on the figs and generally having a whale of time. So these are my Crossroads dirt from the forest floor that I picked up. There's another fairly natural based dirt here that I picked up off like an avalanche dirt, really, where the half of the mountainside had come down in the Alps, and I dug up some of the dirt there. So that's really clean, and it has no human character, no human cultural personality, if you like. There is a actual graveyard dirt from a chapel that isn't in use anymore in the south of France, in Provence, it had a gorgeous view, and there was a big cypress tree sitting right on top of that location, and I dug a bit of dirt from that spot, and I left some of my hair behind. That's a trick that I always have to do, a trade in a way. I try to do that as much as possible, and I learned from Lady Gravedancer's channel, who's on YouTube, about leaving a bit of your hair, just a few of your hairs behind, as a trade for the dirt you're gathering, you're collecting. So I did that in there. I did that in the avalanche side as well. And I did something else at the crossroads location. I did kind of a lucky runic spell at that point, which I wiped out afterwards. And so there's different ways, you know. I also did something at this fourth and last one, which I don't remember what it was I did. You know, I must have done something. And this is a really special one. It's one of a set of two. And if I get my phone back, which may happen this week, if the gods are with me, you know, I'll be able to post a little vlog that I made in this location. It's called Saint-Pantaleon, and it's a small village in the south of France, in Provence. And there's a really special chapel with a extraordinarily special kind of a graveyard situation thing going on there. Won't tell you anymore, but it's very cool. Okay, so this is the main reason I'm discovering that I want my phone back, because I did the vlogging on there and there's photographs and stuff. So it's so cool and so creepy and special and interesting. And if I just sit and hold them like this, to come back to my meditation idea here, I can still, you know, register that they're quite different. Some of them have like human influence, human cultural imprints in them, and some don't really. And it's really, the avalanche one is the clearest, just nature, really powerful nature, but it's quite impersonal also. So you can use these. You can actually use these in this way. And I will be sitting here for a minute more with these and try to, do my energy storing, because I'm sure my winter will benefit from that. Thank you so much for watching and, for being here. I'll be around. Okay? See you then. Bye-bye.